Okay guys, now it's IELTS listening part 2 and we are going to learn how to deal with multiple choice questions. Well, if you are confused about multiple choice questions, I would advise you to solve some listening tests where they have given multiple choice questions in part 1 and part 2. I remember Cambridge IELTS book 11, they have some multiple choice questions in part 1. If you start learning multiple choice questions from part 1, then you learn part 2, then you learn part 3, and for your kind information, good news, you may find multiple choice questions in part 4 also. Yahoo! Okay, so multiple choice questions may appear in any part. So if you start learning them from part 1, then part 2, then part 3 and 4, you can learn them step by step. If you directly focus them in part 3 or 4, you might be confused. So good opportunity. Can you see options are very short, and in part 1 even they are very short. Option A black, option B red, option C brown. You've got to select a color like here. Now, what is maximum number? Underline maximum number. What is maximum number of people who can stand on each side of the boat? Maximum number of people who can stand on each side of the boat. Now, for example, this is the boat. Maximum number of people who can stand here and here. Right? Now, for each side, they may use the word either side of the boat. And by the way, for your information, if there is a boat, I think there should be equal number of people. No? For example, if all 18 or all 20 people are on one side, they are going to drown. So there should be some balance of the boat. Now, maximum number of people each side of the boat. Option A, 9. Option B, 15. Option C, 18. And when you read the question, do not read article. When you read options, do not read ABC, do not read and the. Focus the mota words, means nouns, verbs, adjectives. Okay, now for your information, they will talk about number 9, they will talk about number 15, they will talk about number 18, but the number of people who can stand on one side of the boat, that will be your answer.
You will hear a tour guide, Lou Miller, speaking to a group of people about a boat trip they are going to take around the Australian island of Tasmania.
So, hello everyone, my name's Lou Miller and I'm going to be your tour guide today as we take this fantastic boat trip around the Tasmanian coast. Before we set off, I just want to tell you a few things about our journey. Our boats aren't huge, as you can see. We already have 3 staff members on board, and on top of that, we can transport a further 15 people, that's you, around the coastline. But please note, if there are more than 9 people on either side of the boat, we'll move some of you over. Otherwise, all 18 of us will end up in the sea.
Okay, 9. Otherwise, all 18 of us will end up in the sea. 15 of you and 3 staff members. See that? So, correct answer is? 9. Oh gosh, this is how you have the right answer wrong. Correct answer is A. Yeah, no, they will not accept it. If you write on your answer sheet A, 9. I full answer, Canada, direct. Okay, so your answer will be wrong. You know, they've mentioned here, choose the correct letter, A, B or C. So you need to choose just one letter from there, okay? Not 2 of them and all that. All right, let's move on. Okay. Yeah, A is correct answer. Yeah, and the audio went like BAC. BAC is the order of the audio. You can write it down as well. First they discussed option B, then option A, then option C. Question number 12. What color are the tour boats? Color, tour boats. Very simple. What color are the tour boats? Now, this question can be very simple if they speak about it in a straightforward manner. They will say, in the past, our boats were all black. And now when we wanted to change the color, somebody said dark red is good. Finally, now we have this color. So they will talk about all 3 colors. And by the way, if I ask you about the color of the boat, if this is the boat and I say what color, so what is the color? Blue. You will not see the color of interior of the boat, the color of exterior, outside, okay? So whatever they say inside, they are red, but from outside they are, so that will be the color. Now what are the options? Dark red, jet black, light green. Let's see.
We've recently upgraded all our boats. They used to be jet black, but our new ones now have these comfortable dark red seats and a light green exterior in order to stand out from others and help promote our company. This gives our boats a rather unique appearance, don't you think?
Okay, see? No. No. Yeah. All right. There is no thief here. Oh, yeah. So dark red are the seats. And jet black, they were in the past. Absolutely. So when you understand this thing, then you IELTS, no problem. Yeah, you 8 band, you 9 band, you 10 band. Okay. And the audio went like BAC. BAC. Yeah. Exactly. C is the right answer. Now, question number 13. Which lunchbox is suitable for someone who doesn't eat meat or fish? Now, someone who doesn't eat meat or fish, what do we call them? Vegetarian. Yeah. So they are vegetarian. So which lunchbox? Now we will select one lunchbox which does not contain meat or fish. Now you have to be careful, meat or fish, right? So let's see. And they've mentioned lunchbox 1, 2, 3. They will talk about them. And this will go in order.
We offer you a free lunchbox during the trip, and we have 3 types. Lunchbox 1 contains ham and tomato sandwiches. Lunchbox 2 contains a cheddar cheese roll. And lunchbox 3 is salad-based and also contains eggs and tuna. All 3 lunchboxes also have a packet of crisps and chocolate bar inside. Please let staff know which lunchbox you prefer.
Okay. A, B, C. All right. Yeah, tuna. What is tuna? Tuna is fish. That's not the right answer. Listen to it again.
We offer you a free lunchbox during the trip, and we have 3 types. Lunchbox 1 contains ham and tomato.
Ham and tomato. Ham is barle da gosht. Okay? Ham. Got it? Ham is pig's meat actually. So ham and tomato. Ham is meat, so it's not lunchbox 1. Now listen.
Tomato sandwiches. Lunchbox 2 contains a cheddar cheese roll.
Cheddar cheese roll. Now cheddar cheese, it's a kind of cheese. It's not meat. Cheese is not meat. Huh? आता तो वहीं से है ना, root तो वही है ना. No. Cheddar cheese is not meat. Okay? Cheddar cheese roll. And then?
And lunchbox 3 is salad-based.
Now, salad-based? Huh. That's the right answer. You don't know. From tomato, you say, okay, tomato? Yeah. I get up early in the morning.
And also contains eggs and tuna.
Eggs and tuna. Now, lunchbox 3 is not the right answer. Correct answer is option B. Question number 14. What should people do with their litter? What should people do with their litter? Litter, you know, you eat chocolate, then there's a wrapper, extra glasses, portable, what do you call them? Disposable glasses and all that. So what will you do? Option A, take it home. Your garbage is your responsibility. Take it home. Option B, hand it to a member of staff. You say, paina shopper pharna. Hand it to a staff member. And C, put it in the bins provided on the boat. On the boat, they have dustbins, so you put it there. Okay, and never guess your answers. In IELTS listening, you say, obviously bins honge, put it there. Right? C is the right answer. Without listening to the audio, never decide what is the right answer. So,
I'm sure I don't have to ask you not to throw anything into the sea. We don't have any bins to put litter in, but Jess, myself, or Ray, our other guide, will collect it from you after lunch and put it all in a large plastic sack.
good. Like all the guys, they will collect it from you and don't throw it in the sea, and they don't have bins. So correct answer is option B, hand it to a member of staff. Right? Not like us, throw it in the sea. Yeah, throw it on the road and all that. Okay, that's great. So this is how you can deal with multiple choice questions. This is simple. In part 3 also strategies will be same, but options can be long, ideas can be different and all that, right?